Anyway, let's finish this. So how do we overcome our fears? We can begin by taking the time to be still. Not always an easy thing to do in our culture, but with practice and deliberation, we can make the time and cultivate a lifestyle in which we learn to draw our courage from our times of stillness, quietness, and prayer. I had to actually overcome fear by rejecting it, because I had learned, I know, the voice of God is, again, you have to take that not literally when I say voice, but the voice of God is one sound, and again, and not literal, but and then the voice of not God is different. And I literally said, almost like I'm talking to the enemy in my head, and I said, because I remember I was leaving work one day, and I was randomly, for no reason, struck with pang of intense fear and anxiety for no reason. There was no reason to be afraid as I'm getting in the elevator, downtown, leaving work. And it wasn't like my instinct, it wasn't like picking up on something going on, it was just random attacks like that from the enemy. And I called it, and I said, I said, get out of my head. You're not God. I know the voice of God. And I just rejected that fear. And I wasn't even going to allow any fear. There's not going to be fear. I'm not going to feel afraid. And I rejected it. And I'm telling you, ever since then, it's like, I might occasionally have fear or anxiety like a normal person, but it's just, ever since that day, it was like a huge change, and I think that sometimes people underestimate the power of that ability to retrain your brain, or take control of your thoughts, or reject the enemy, or however you want to say it. Some people might, I'm not downplaying medication, but might need medication for anxiety and stuff, and that's valid. But if you don't have a chemical imbalance, and there's nothing wrong like that, if it's just a normal thing, sometimes that stuff can also be spiritual. And I would strongly recommend people to try to first handle it spiritually. And if that doesn't work, then maybe that's a situation where medication is appropriate. But don't rule out, don't neglect, don't avoid looking at sometimes things from a spiritual angle, because that can help a lot. So anyway, be still. This video is getting too long, but let's just read a little sliver of this 15, the song of Moses and Miriam. Then Moses and the Israelites sang this song to the Lord. I will sing to the Lord, for he is highly exalted, both horse and driver he has hurled into the sea. The Lord is my strength and my defense. He has become my salvation. He is my God, and I will praise him, my father's God, and I will exalt him. The Lord is a warrior. The Lord is his name. Pharaoh's chariots and his army he has hurled into the sea. The best of Pharaoh's officers are drowned in the Red Sea. Oh good, it is Red Sea. The deep waters have covered them. They sank to the depths like a stone. Your right hand, Lord, was majestic in power. Your right hand, Lord, shattered the enemy. And it goes on. I'll stop there. But anyway, that's it. Have a good day. Bye.